Well, that was a nice little break. I'm back, everyone. Alright, well, it's time for Crosskeys. I have no idea how people did on this. I was able to avoid looking. So I have zero expectations, and I am going to be ready to get pounced on, basically, because that's how Crosskeys sometimes works. So I'm just going to dive right into this sucker, and let's see how it goes. So, 3, 2, 1, let's go. No delaying, just do the things. You start getting ready to track all the BS. Sure. You can give me bombs again, because that's fun. No. That would have been too nice. Alright, what's here? Ah, this is so gross. This is like the worst location for the sanctuary. Like, the back of Escape is open early, which is cool and all, but like, oh god, it is the worst spot. Okay. We ain't doing shit here. So, that would explain why this one might be long. Okay. This is good and all, I just can't do it yet. We need a weapon of some sort. So, we know where Sank is. We found Mini Moldworm. This is good. Hera. Okay. Alright, we don't need that. That's fine. Whoops. I should have grabbed the sign and killed something just in case I actually got a bomb drop. This guy's gonna be a dick. Okay. Wonderful. Well, once I get a sword, I could attempt those, but probably not. I don't know. I'd rather eventually get my way over to the village. Since I came this way for those 2 checks anyway, might as well look at what's over here. Alright, Eastern is a horrible place. This I can at least do. Alright. Well, the good news is we should be able to get some bombs from the 50-50, and then we can go back, and if we get enough, we can at least do Saha. If we get a weapon of some sort in the village, so we can get Mini Moldworm done. The back of Escape we need a bomb for, so... Okay, got one. Let's try and get one or two more. Good enough, I guess. Alright. I might be interested in looking around real quick, but let's look at the rest of our entrances first. Okay, there's a key there. And also, God forbid we actually get items in the village that lead to doing more in Eastern, and we want those first. Oh, bomb farm. Beautiful. Okay. That should be enough for now. We'll come back if we need to. Get these checks out of the way. All right. So we have a well that we can't get to for a little bit. We do not care about that shop. Quick free item, and then I can just warp out. Plus, I can get information about the torch. Thanks. Bottle. Okay. I kind of wanted to actually die. We'll come back and check connectors in a little bit. Okay. Torch checked. Okay. There's our Smith. Ice Rod Cave. Pod 1. Well, that's convenient. I might go back and get that bottle, honestly. Fairy. increase. Do I have enough money? I don't. A bottle vendor out of the question for now. Okay. Lion's hideout. Alright, that's super good to get a sword. I can immediately afford bottle vendor. Well, not all is lost. Okay. Uncle, we saw the cat well. Alright, that's nice. Fine. Whoops. Guards dropping nothing for me. Alright, sweet. Ice Palace. Ain't doing shit there. Sweet. Soda Rock on the left side. Can't do shit there, sorta. Wow, Dungeon Row. Alright, cool. Well, good to know. Alright, I'm interested, but I also don't necessarily want to do the one-way right now when I have other things to do. So we might do that last. Alright. Okay. Well, 2 quick item checks. Let's grab it to get it off the stupid map. Birds. So many birds. Okay. So this is vanilla and it has a bottle in it. We don't really care, honestly. Hi, Austin. So I'm gonna just go ahead and say that it's nothing. We're not probably going out of the way for that bottle. Welcome back. Good. Let's see if this is important or not. I'll mark it, but I don't know if we care. Okay. I don't know if I wanted to do that. This is the bat. Okay. Yeah, let's go clean up the stuff here, and then I can head back to do desert garbage. We can check this entrance. Okay. I mean, that's money, but not really helpful. Okay, I'm happy about getting a Big Kid Easter. Now just give me a damn bow. Okay, I'll take a hammer. That's nice. Alright, that's fine. At least we cleaned it up. Alright, let's go south. I'm gonna check a handful of things before... Oh, about time I cleaned it up. How you doing? I was gonna say something awful, but I decided to hold back. Oh, look at this hype cave at the Light World spot. Oh, glove's good. Anything I had the guts to? I don't want to make you cry. Oops. Yeah, they hurt. They're a little prickly. That glove was actually really good timing, because I can actually do all three of these entrances up here. I hate that so much. We're gonna go in there in a minute. Okay. That's Fairy Ascension bottom. And then This is Hyrule Castle left. Alright, well, let's check all the dumb things. You gonna go mow the lawn? Don't you have kids to do that? Tell them to get off their ass. Nah, I know, they're so busy. Well, have fun. Good old 7 o'clock in the evening mow. Yeah, that's it. Someone must have just drawn all the life out of their souls. That's what you heard? Oh boy, a shield. Come on, kill me. Thank you. Alright, we'll check those connectors in a little bit, but we're gonna do this first, because this sounds even dumber. If one small key, so I could route this, I can hit the switch, steal a key back, and check all the small chests over here. Kinda. The only one, I need a couple hearts if I wanna... No, that's not helping my situation. The spike chest is going to be problematic. No help. Buy a bonk. Okay. Alright, we're not doing this yet. We're gonna come down here. Okay. I don't have a way of getting those unless I happen to get a heart off of one of these idiots. No. Alright, well, I guess we come back later. Cute. Well, we can look at a couple things. Okay. Do I want to do this right now? Let's go this way first. I could also try to take that connector and see if it puts me in the light world. God. Okay, so this is bumper top. Maybe I just do that and say screw it. Because then if it does put me in the light world, I can actually access this stuff. Wow. Alright. No luck. That's so stupid. Okay. That's funny. That's really stupid. This is garbage. Let's just get out of here. We have plenty more stuff to do in the light world. I don't want to sit there and just bunny walk the whole time. It's kind of lame. We got some information. At least we know where Paradox is. That's good. Oh, good. Just what I wanted to see. Whoops. That was a successful bunch of laser skips. I have 3 smalls already for this dungeon? Shit. Okay. That's kind of wild. Kingstone. The king was hoarding explosives. There's a big key there. Oh, good. Well, we might as well do this. Hold on. Alright, the item is trash. But where's the connector take me? Well, that's good to know. Because I may need to come back here and get that item. Oh, shit. Okay, well, that's also good information. Okay, so Quake. Okay, let's do this real quick. This was desert left. No, that's not it. I did the wrong thing. Clear. This is desert left. Okay. Oh, right. Now what? I guess we could go back. Well, we could do Mimic Cave. So we should go back to the village and do a couple things here. We can clear out most of Eastern. Yeah, I have to also do Super Bunny, which is an annoying connector that I didn't do the first time. But it does have 2 items, and honestly, I won't be surprised if the Moon Pearl's just sitting there or something dumb. Eastern was over here. So, we can do everything but the boss, really, at this point. So we'll just clear it. We saw this, didn't we? We saw Lumberjack. So Ganon's vanilla, I just realized. Cool. Let's just mark it so we don't forget. Aw, boo. Alright, watch this. Vanilla Bow? Aw. Not even close. Alright, thank you, Eastern, for having absolutely nothing. Waste of my freaking time. Alright. Well, that's not it. So, Mimic Cave down. Alright, so we need to eventually look at desert for the middle connector. We've seen left and right. Shoulder Rock, we've seen down left. I didn't want to go here. Where do I want to go? Oh, first door. And we've seen middle. Oh, come on. And we didn't do east yet. Okay. Alright. We are going to attempt to kill the Pokey. It's probably going to go poorly. I don't even know if I need to kill the Pokey, because I already have 3 keys. I don't think it's really necessary, to be completely honest. I do have the big key, though, so Crystal Roller Room's in logic. Okay. You know, if these things could just stay away from me for 2 minutes, that'd be great. Alright, well, we got it anyway. That's fine. We'll come right back. That was stupid. I just stood there and took it. Alright. At least this time we remember not to get completely smacked by the lasers. Alright, so we get 2 checks this way. And we could do 1 check at Crystal Roller Room. Okay. Nice to have, but no fire source just yet. I can do this with bombs. I had to think about that for a second. Don't touch me. Now you can touch me. Glad to know all of these checks are turning into absolute garbage. Don't. Fighter Sword, these double pokies is really annoying. No medallions. And the shooter, just perfect aim every time. There we go. No. Okay. Ah, dude. I'm so bad. Thank you. Alright. I'm happy with that. Okay, we can go get Berna. And so I think I will. That might help me get my ass kicked a little less in some spots. So this is Lost Woods, right? Yeah. I marked it as done. I've seen this. We did that. Alright. Let's go here. Alright, well, I'm glad I didn't commit to this early. Alright, that's kind of annoying because we don't have Mirror yet. So this is the top of Super Bunny. We're gonna get Mother Effed. Oh, we missed. Thank God. Alright. That's a one-way, so we're gonna look around. That's Hammerpeg Cave. We don't care. Too bad that wasn't an item. That could have been the Moon Pearl, honestly. That would have been wild. Let's go check Dark Sank. Snuck in there. Okay. Run a hook shot. Vanilla Fortune Teller. Potion shop. The bomb shop's all over here. Mire and Desert. Alright, well we knew... No, we didn't know either one. well, let's do this. Then we gotta save and quit out of here. Alright, both crystals. Alright, well, we have one more entrance we can look at. We have the connector and desert that we can look at. Everything sucks from this location just because... well, not really. Let's do this. This is a little bit better. I do have Zora in logic, so I can do this and do Zora real quick. Alright, what is this? Fairies. Cool. Alright, let's go get ripped off by a fish. Oh, good news, we don't need that. I actually won't be surprised if this is possibly the Moon Pearl at this point. Or at least leads to it directly, because we are kind of running low on things that we can do. Or Bicky. The Hera. Nice. Okay, so I see what's going on here. Alright, well, we can go climb Hera, and we can turn in the green pendant. That sounds like what we're going to do next. Oh, I do have another entrance I could check because of glove. You know what's actually faster is to go here, isn't it? That was a fun hop. Go around the side of the castle. That was unnecessary, thank you. We can check this entrance quick on the way. Nice. Hot garbage. Alright, that was stupid. That's so punishing. I want to practice it. This is a good time to do it, but I thought I had high enough up and I didn't. I should have done the bonk trick. I had the boots, but that's alright. I think I hit that once, right? Yeah. Alright, well, we tried it once. We'll just go on. 2 pod keys now. We'll do the drop down just so we don't have to deal with that stupid bomb jump. All for 20 bucks. Thanks, game. I think before I go back to Saha, I'm gonna check that other desert entrance while I'm like near the village. Good. I like it when Mulver plays nice. Okay. I see. Well, I was sort of close. I thought it might be right on Zora, but Zora directly led to it. Well, yeah, let's go to the Dark World, I guess. I don't want to delay too long in getting down to Paradox, because that might be important, but we might as well enter here and start checking stuff. We have some other entrances. I'll go into Skullwoods. I have 0 keys, though. But if the small key in the back has to be accessible, so we'll see if we get a decent Skullwoods or not. Okay, so we're gonna get a good Skullwoods. Let's just open this real quick. Sure. Alright, so we can get the item in the back and also grab the small key and then finish clearing out the front. That's fine. Look, literally vanilla entrances. Whatever. Okay, I'm okay with a little bit more life, but I really wish we got some progression here because it's been slow going. Useless map. It's 2 of those. I really wanted to grab the small key. just because it'll make it easier later on. Alright, we'll ride out of here and then we'll start looking at some other stuff. I'll probably check the bumper cave real quick just so we know what's there. We already got, there was a map on the ledge. We got that, but we could check the bottom entrance. Okay. Did this. Did this. This is fine. What else do we see? I think we saw brothers. I don't know where we took it though. I don't want to come here. I want to go to the village, right? That connect. There was a garbage entrance. All right. The one thing I'm really bad about doing still is marking my actual entrances. Alright, where did I see hookshot? Oh shit, it's back here. We can get one item in it. We better do it, because God forbid it's something stupid. I could check the connector too, but I don't know. The rabbit hole might bring me down as annoying. But we're here. Alright, the good news is we can get back. Alright. So this... God, you gotta be kidding me. We can do it. Let's check this first. Okay, we have 2 pod keys. I think we look around for a minute. Sure. I mean, if I open up the middle door here, which kind of sucks, I can get quite a few things. So I think I'm gonna do it. Alright, that's good. So that already makes it worth. Man. Okay, good guy pod. Holy shit. Glad we spent the key. Neat. Sure. Okay. Pod is just loaded with major items. Where the hell am I? Hold on. Here we go. Come on, kill me. No, 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 no. Come on, I want to die. Okay, there we go. Want to go over and do Spike Cave. But you've never heard someone utter those words in your life. That bonk might be costly. Okay, we made it. Okay. It's fine. Alright. Wow. We have stuff to do. Alright. I think what we do from here, now that we have a set of mitts, we're going to go in the Dark World right here, and we can do a couple checks and Paradox Cave. Okay. Okay, 7 chests, all garbage. Oh, wonderful. I'm going to open this up because I want to find out where the right-hand entrance goes. I'm just going to solve this mystery right now. I kind of want the magic. Okay. Well, now we have at least a couple things we're gonna do. Son of a bitch. I don't have the bottle yet that I saw. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. Oh, desert boss. Sweet. We can actually just do this right now. Yeah. Nothing's stopping me. No, there is something stopping me. I don't have a freaking fire source. I'm a dummy. I'm a dummy. Oh, how bad is that? Alright, fine. You win game. Alright, let's check a couple other things. Alright. This could be good. We don't have the small key, but this is actually beatable. That would have been really funny if the turtle or the thief sound small is in here. Oh, it is. Okay. Great. Full clear. Shit. That's really funny. Alright, now I feel even better about this. That was such a great key. And the Light World version of these guys are so squishy. It's so nice. Good. We definitely need another one. Alright. Nah, man. There's really nothing. Like a pod key and what? I think we got the other ice key. Nothing really to write home about so far in this dungeon. I mean, it is a crystal, so that's great, but it's been kind of disappointing. Good point. Alright. That's just convenient. We can go right back and check with Sick Kid before we go back and start doing more Dark World crap. We gotta look at this entrance up here. Alright. Hotel Mario, as they call it. Alright, let's go back to Sick Kid. Let's see what we got here. Lots of money. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna go back through the castle. Out the main entrance again, and we can continue our Dark World work. Alright, that was a good divergence. Oh, you don't say. Well, we could actually go back there, check a couple things, I guess. Hold on. We gotta do this entrance. We've been avoiding this entrance just by chance. Oh, we wouldn't have been able to do it the first time anyway. We were bunny. Oh, it didn't end up being anything, so who cares? Suddenly up to 11 hearts. So we have 3 entrances in the village, and then we have Hammerpeg Cave location, and then I'm probably going to save and quit, so we're going to take this guy with me, because we might as well just turn him in. We'll see what happens. Nice. Sure. Info? Not good info. Love that. Alright, that is Graveyard Ledge. Wait, let's just do it this way. Then we can go back on the way down to Hammerpeg. Okay. Some sort of dark cave. Thanks. Oh, that must be the old man cave because I lost my follower. All right, well, we'll check those. Oh, I know what else I gotta do when I get back to the village. Shit. Alright, that's fine. Oh, why I forget about the drop down over here. Alright, so another dark cave. That's cool. Alright. Alright, let's do the stuff I'm thinking of real quick. Wrong. I do need to check that too, but I'm gonna do the well real quick first. This is where he is. Nice, thank you. I didn't really want to catch him. Alright. Okay. Wow. So many of these big item locations have just been complete trash. Alright, let's check this connector. Oh man. Alright. Well, we're gonna do things. We wanted to go check the desert connector. We can just do that now. And I can grab a bottle and the item in the big chest. So this works. Okay. I can't do anything here without Samaria. So I'm gonna go back this way and I can check the 2 Dark Death Mountain things. And then we do flippers checks after this, I think. And I could turn in the green pendant along the way. Yeah, that's probably a pretty good idea. Alright, so we've resolved a lot of entrances too. We've seen this, we've seen that, we've seen that. Alright, what do we got? Not a map we need. I really would love to get a fire source before we go back in the mire. Hold on, we have to see what's at waterfall first. Worth. Here's the brewery. Alright, the 3rd GT key. Another item location, but unless we get a mirror, we gotta completely save and quit out of here. I think we go check out the pod area. Okay. Damn is good. All right. What do we got? C-shaped house. Okay. Well, that's interesting, because that actually opens up ice. I'm gonna check 3 more things, and then we might need to go into that ice palace then with Vamos, now that we got that. Want to have an issue? Apparently not. Alright, don't care. I can't, we haven't found GT yet. A flute would be so helpful right now. Whatever, get another heart out of it. Why not? Alright. Let's take a quick peek at what we just uncovered down here. Pretty bad. Let's go do King's Tomb real quick. We can at least see what this says. It's a key. Okay. What's that entrance? Alright, well, I guess we try ice. He didn't come out of the wall yet. We're doing great. Alright, that's nice. That opens up a lot of entrances. Not as many as I'd like. A mirror would really do a lot more there, but we have Mire area and we have Death Mountain, which we haven't been able to do West Death Mountain at all. I always end up picking that up. I think I gotta lay it down sooner. I think that's how that works. I could have boomeranged it. I'm not wasting my time. I'm like waiting for something stupid to be up here. Like, is this Samaria? No. Alright. That would be funny, because it loves to show up here. I mean, a hook shot here would also be stupid, but there's so many other places to go eventually. I would take a fire rod, too. That would make me happy. No, not at all. Okay. How do I want to do this? I either have to do the bomb jump over, or I just do it from here, which is probably quicker. I should have just done it from up here. So that was a slight routing error. I should have done this way. And then just gone through the door to the south. Because I can get iced tea from here. And then I could just get the cold stare. Come on. Pay attention. Okay. Dude! The run at you attack is just so annoying. How about one of them dies? There we go. Cool. No. Thank you. That was messy. I knew it. Okay. Whatever. I can smell that bullshit a mile away. Then we do the mountain first. Just because once I go to Mire, I have the save and quit out. Not that it matters that much, but mountain first sounds like a plan. Cool. That was trash. Yeah, shocking. Here it is. I can't even do much here. But we can check Hope Room and we can check the torch. We have all Turtle Rock keys and no Samaria, no Fire Rod, no Ice Rod. Oh. I see how it is. That's fucking annoying. Alright, good. This will give me a key. Aw. This is not the key you were looking for. Okay. Old man rescue. We'll come back for that in a minute. Let's check these. Shop. Sure. I don't think I've seen where... No, we haven't seen the old man, the mountain save and quit locations. So actually checking that we could do. And then we can do a bunch of other bullshit. Break your legs, old man. All right. All right, where is this? It's really fucking stupid, honestly. Alright. We'll check the back real quick, and then we're just gonna... whatever. Okay. Cool. We don't really care about that. Okay. Well, we now know what needs to be done. Just a shop. I can't get to this still. Holy shit. That's so bad. Alright, let's check something. I don't want to come up here. I'm starting to think this might be an item. Yeah, it sure is. Well, we can do two things with this. One, we can go read a pedestal. I also yeah, I know where else I gotta go back to. Actually, while we're up here, we might as well just get the last item in Hera. Let's run the neighborhood. Why the fuck is this happening again? Bagel, I swear to God, I'm gonna call you out. I'm assuming you rolled this. 'Cause that's wild. That is honestly some wild bullshit right there. Oh my god. I'm so mad. So we need Eastern Bicky and a bow still, just to get Ice Rod. No, we have Bicky. We just need a bow. That's right. It's been so long since I was in Eastern, I forgot what the fuck I did. Why does that keep happening? No, screw this. Alright. I'm gonna still check the book locked spot, then we're gonna go to Hookshot Cave. Man, this seat sucks. Alright, let's find out what that is too, maybe, at some point. That's probably mirror locked unless it's like a connector that I can get to that's dark. Alright. Alright, let's do Hookshot Cave. And then... I think I check... I could do the back of Skull Woods, but what could be back there at this point? I mean, I still have some item locations that I gotta find. So one of those could be at large in that spot. I would really appreciate a mirror at this point. Or Swamp Small. That's not Swamp Small. I could also beat Skullwoods, though. Where was that? Is that up here? Where did I see it? Oh, tell me I marked it. Hello? Oh, it's right in the village. Okay, yeah. I see it now. So we'll do this first. Thank God I started this one early. It sucks. Alright. I think we just do what I was gonna do, is go... Let's beat Skull Woods, at least kind of crush that part. It gives me one more item. Got a potion here. Worth the investment. I might grab purple chest after this. I could have just done the key dash, I guess. There's a good example of it. Alright, we're gonna just... Sure. Where did we find Turtle Rock Right? In the mire area. And where was... all over there. Okay. No. If we're gonna do this, let's just do purple chest. Alright, we're gonna go back. We can do more checks in mire with that fire rod. It is here. We gotta check the spike chest, but we couldn't do it before. There's there 3 checks we can do in here. Naturally. Okay, good news. Not punished. Alright, the other thing I gotta do, actually, before... I gotta go to G2. That's what the hook shot really opens up. We should probably just do that next. Check this, we save and quit, we go up to GT, we do the entire left side. We see how that goes. I bet you a bow's just gonna be sitting in here. I'm getting angry. Alright, that was a little bit better. Alright, so we can get the big chest. Called it. I mean, it had to show up sooner or later. So, okay. Well, here's the deal. We have to climb in order to beat the game anyway, so I guess we just do it while we're here. my god, rude! Alright. This climb's gonna be useless. I mean, not useless. Like, again, Ganon is vanilla. I don't have a choice. I was hoping to get something out of here. That would be, like, helpful. Validation chest might do it, though. Nope. Alright, fine. So what's the bullshit we do after this? Beating Desert is good. We could definitely do that. Okay. That's right. We have to save and quit out of here. Okay. So here's my thoughts. Let's go beat Desert. And we can come back down, check the two checks on the right side of Desert, and beat Eastern. And then we can go get our Ice Rod. Because why the hell not? desert was over here. This again? Oh yeah, the other desert entrance. Oh, the short hops. Why are we doing that? There we go. Did that also happen earlier? Thank you for the raid. How are you doing? Did you do this god-awful Crosskey seed last night? Shit. You watched Bagel do it? He rolled this, right? Because it reeks like shit. Like, this has been awful. You didn't realize it was X keys? Yeah, he did roll it all right. How was your stream? I'm just glad I started this one a little early because this has been pretty bad. Interesting open seed. I like interesting open seeds. You know what? I'm so salty right now. Master Sword Silverless, man. I'll tell you. I don't know why that. I feel like I've had that happen a lot lately. Like, I'm surprised I have Tempered Sword in this seed. It's good. It's a good thing to practice. It stinks. Yeah, that. So, I'm like dumbfounded right now because of a lot of weird shit in this seed. Bagel rolled the second seed in a week where we have Ice Rod on pedestal. Like, why? Why is that happening? I read it and I got so salty. I'm like, I was so defeated. I mean, I had 2 pedestal dungeons down, but technically, Lamp is locking. Well, no, I guess it's not. Fire Rod's locking this. What did I mean? But I love finding the big key to ice after, and I'm just like, oh, why? Yeah, exactly. So I can grab it now, which is fine, but I can't even use it. I don't know where Samaria is. Samaria's being a pain in the ass. I have a bad check that I can do, but I'm not going to do it until after I pull Ped because I still don't have a mirror. That's annoying. This has been ugly. I know where else I want to go to check, but it's only 1 item. And it very well could be something, but I'm just like, do I really? I'll probably go there next just because I'm curious, because then my other play is like Ice Palace Big Chest, and I hate that too. Don't need to read it. You know what it is. Like, I could go into pod and beat it, but I don't have Lamp, so it's not really in logic. I don't have the small key to Swamp. I don't have Samaria. I don't have the big key to Mire. It's just... It's such garbage. Now, I'm going to be mad if this is something, because obviously I saw this early, but I just never came back. I don't think I've ever heard the pad pull music for this MSU pack. And I don't have a small key to Castle Tower, so literally I'm doing 1 check here. But I'm like desperate. Oh, I know. I'm gonna do one other thing after this too. Okay. 18th heart. Alright, here's another trolley check that might have something. And Hera Basement with the hook shot, man. Award winning. Absolutely award winning. Fuck off! I don't have a lamp anyway, I don't care. I might have tried it if I would have gone here first. Alright, I'm gonna suck it up and do ice. And if this doesn't give me anything, I guess I go back to pod or something. Getting a pod is stupid though. This is swamp. God, I can't even read my damn shit. Alright. Alright, let's just go down for the big chest. Do this quick. Okay, the nice part is, at least we don't have to do the bomb jump, because we're just literally doing this one check, so... Just go. Alright. Alright. Survey says... and the rabbit hole gets deeper. Come on. Give me. That ain't it. Fine. We go back to pod. The only way to get there. It's so dumb. So I have the bow side, so that's probably what I gotta do. I couldn't do it before. Alright, we go all the way around. There it is. Well, while we're here, what a shit spot for Samaria. Alright, so we could beat Turtle Rock now. Where's the... okay, it's down there. That's easy to get to. Apparently I didn't activate the cape. It's fine. So, real quick, 4, yep, okay. We're gonna wipe out TR. Awesome. I don't know if we care about that. So, by my count, I'm a Meyer big. Whoops. Meyer big, swamp small away from go. Really? No. Thank you. I mean, I wouldn't mind lamp, but I don't. Hopefully, don't need it because Meyer. I got what I need. There's still 3 checks in this dungeon that we're gonna just do real quick. No mirrors, so we gotta suffer through it. It's amazing. I mean, at this point, we might not find the mirror, and that's probably okay. After I do this, I think it makes sense to go back to GT. Get the rest of the checks on right side. There it is. Alright. Actually, we can't mirror out of there. We gotta just save and quit. Hold on. Let me grab the magic, though. Wait. I don't want to do with these idiots. Alright, so we check GT. It's one of the two things has got to be here, but we still have a check in Castle Tower. We have a check in Hyrule Castle. So there's the two other things we can do. If we get pod keys, it opens up checks in pod. We have the big chest in Skull Woods. We have one entrance down at Shopping Mall that we didn't see because we didn't have a glove when we first ended up there. Okay. Back off, all of you. Oh my god, a mirror. Oh god, so painful. Well, you know what? While we're here... I mean, there are entrances with items still that we haven't found. And I guess it could be one of them. Don't need the money. Alright, we actually know where there's a big key that we can grab, so I might go down there soon. But it might not be the one we need. It could be swamps. Oh, there's a small key there. Alright, well we do know where that connector is. We can actually route those things in together. Okay, so that's crap. Let's take a risk at one of these. Okay. Let's go for that big key, and then we can go for that small key, and let's see if those are the two we need. Alright, so that's not the one. Let's look around a little bit. Chicken Hut. Wow, dude. We might as well take a quick look at what's that checkerboard. It actually could be checkerboard. K45, but it's garbage. Oh, I could have hopped down, but that's alright. This is the connector we want to take. It's Spiral Cave, that's right. How awesome. I love it when Spiral Cave is a thing that I have to do more than once. Alright. So basically, this key is either... Well, it could be Castle Tower 2, which would be annoying. Or Potter Swamp. So, do we get what we want right now? Alright. Fine. Check an entrance here, just so we know. Cool. Okay. How did I get... Okay, that's Super Bunny. So another not so amazing connector. I don't know why I went that way. I'm gonna go here. Alright. I mean... That could have been worse, I guess. Let's go Dark World, because we could check the Graveyard Ledge right from here. This is gonna avoid... We still haven't seen Checkerboard Cave or Waterfall Ferry. This could be one of them. I think there's a key at Race Game that I'm thinking about it. Sure, I'm not upset about that at this point. Alright, let's head down to Race Game and then K45. Just sitting out in the open the whole fucking time. Alright. Well, we'll check this entrance, and then we're just going to go back into Swamp, because the likelihood is the Meyer Big's probably just in Swamp. Okay. Cool. I'm going to just put the portal down here. Just in case I need to go to K45 later. Alright, enraging, honestly. Let's act like we're gonna go mode it and hope it's on the way. $19 hearts. I'm only missing one piece. On the way. Alright. Joke's on you, game. I'm not going back there. I might end up doing some cape sword strats on video just to conserve some arrows. I want to make sure I have enough for Ganon. I don't even think I really need cape though. Butter, a couple spins, I think takes these guys out real fast. doing there? Whoops. I'm going to go to flute. It's alright. Alright. Now we can get to Ganon. Just a solid, almost 3-hour Crosskeys seed. That's not bad. Not an ideal phase 2, but whatever. Okay. Let's go, let's go. Stop your crap. Thank you. Nice. Instead of chasing them, we'll just let them come back to us. There we go. Oh my god, that was exhausting. I can't wait to see what the times were in this race. Because I don't feel like I did good, but it was just so loaded. Alright, well, let's find out. Better be better. Thanks for the GGs. This was a slog, man. This one was worse than the Crosskeys race that Kyrie and I had for Beer League. And that one was like fire locked, fire locked, fire. Alright, where's the... Alright. So I did not do good. I would have come in last. But not by much. I was only like a minute and a half behind Bagel. But the top time was Magnet Hands with a 2:05.24. That's insane. I suck. Glad I didn't join this one. What an awful seed. Did Bagel really roll this? No, Lana Bean did. Lana rolled it. Lana rolled it. We can blame Lana. 191 was my checks. That was less than some of them, but I don't care. That was tough. I am done. I am like exhausted from that one and ready for bed. That's crazy. Hold on. We're gonna just snooze that shit since we're wrapping up. All right. So, hey, here's what we're going to do. I don't know if he's paying attention to chat, but we're going to tune in. Kyrie's running his week 2 race for the mentor tournament. And we're going to go raid and root him on. So that is my plan. So, like I said, he might not be paying attention to chat at all. But we're just going to go check him out and root him on. So, thanks everyone for hanging out. Appreciate the support. And I will be back doing some Gloomhaven tomorrow and then some other bullshit later this week. So, catch you then. See ya, everyone. Again, thank you. Appreciate it. Let's get out of here and raid.